Nyanzi, enough sobbing from the FIBA qualifiers. What was done was done. We learned what we learned, and now we are back here for the National Basketball League playoffs. How excited should we be?
I'm not yet excited. But I'm looking forward to seeing good games happen, and a few things. And when I'm feeling energy low, is having the first game happen in one day gear. YMCA.
By the way, I wanted to find out, do you have any clues why YMCA?
Yeah, I heard rumors about Lugogo being occupied, and remember, it's a private entity, so when whoever brings in more money, I think gets the right to use the space. But seeing playoffs going to one day gear, yes, there is a group of people very comfortable watching games in one day gear at the YMCA. But me personally, it's more of an objective kind of stepping into the space, but it's not very much of my comfort zone.
It doesn't bring that energy.
Yeah, I feel there's something missing out. You get there's that indoor vibe you come with and stuff, but then when I appreciate that YMCA has been renovated, and I think you've seen how the surface is. It's looking nice, but I like that part where players are not holding back, going for full throttle speed. That how Lugogo happens because of the other space on the other side. You get but remember at YMCA, one side you really go full throttle, and one side you have to hold on. And we are talking about playoffs. We are talking about a derby coming in. You get UCU.
One of the derbies that you are very much anticipating actually is happening tomorrow. That is Friday.
Exactly.
We are talking about the university derby.
Yes.
Yeah, you are very energetic.
And
I've seen it before. I've seen it from the very start.
No, for you're more of a fanatic of VU, Namongo, and all other teams in that category. But I'm telling you, Sam, let me tell you something about this. I love the playoffs. I love derbies like that open up. That's good energy, because this is part of the universities. You get and I would love to see FUBA promote these games better than that. You get because man, this is a derby. When it comes to a derby, it's dominance. It's not it's a statement. You get that's why sometimes, man, how things are flowing, sometimes it's just not demotivating, because the benefit
explains your energy.
It
really
explains not yet because man, universities should have rather dealing with, let me say, 5-10 buses. VU step into the space.
That definitely means that YMCA wouldn't accommodate those numbers.
Exactly.
And that is what you want to see.
And you see, basketball is. I remember back in the days, not back in the days like long time, just recent. YMCA, when we would have games there, we used to, people would step into this, because basketball is entertainment, and we would incorporate artists in the space. Guys turn up, dress so smart, music is playing, that whole energy of the institute, being inside the institute, university guys, coming in, looking their best and stuff like that. Like, even when you look at it on screen, there is something that pulls you to want to see the next game. You get and this is not energy coming from just the universities, but this is an intentional thing FUBA used to do then, whereby they put on they have posters running around. They pull that energy of this is a derby. There are two universities competing. UCU representing Mukono, VU representing Kampala. You get because now we are not just having a game of university, but a game of, let me say, towns regions, and cities and regions, and that kind of energy. You get, like we've said, now VU is going to look like it's hosting UCU, because this is where they've been training most of the time.
That's very true.
You get so such a game should have been publicized even a little bit more, for even someone who's just maybe at the university doing maybe a pharmacy course,
Victoria University,
who doesn't have a clue about basketball, but
this will be the very first time they are saying, let me go there because Victoria is going to play.
Exactly.
Yes,
and it's the same thing with that would be happening at UCU right now.
Most definitely, I agree with you. But just as you have said that the energies cannot be scaled well right now because we haven't seen anything as of now.
Yes, and
But in that view, what would you want to see coming for the university derby?
I can tell you this game would have been even better in Logogo. But whatever is going to happen, we shall have it at YMCA. And whatever the reason will be, this is going to be a good game. And if it's not the bias of YMCA, I was willing to buy about 5 tickets for some fans on our platforms.
You
But
mean students of Victoria University?
no,
I know that students of Victoria University follow you
yes,
really big
yes,
time, especially whenever you get a mention of Victoria University basketball team. They are really cheering for you.
And that's one of the reasons. And I also have friends, young guys I've seen get into the game in UCU, and I've seen also guys I like seeing in Victoria University. That would be more even reason for me to have tickets for them. And I think if we happen to have a game in Lugogo, I'll be buying 5 tickets as Lifeline Arena for new fans, I would say.
Exactly.